What's good with y'all niggas? Takes this. You know what I mean? We in that bit, you know what I mean? Hey, man. But listen, I'm gonna be a little bit all over the place with this video, so you know what I mean? Just try to stay with me, alright? But listen, lit. What I wanna say? So look, from now on, I'm not about to call shit like I'm about to just start calling everything a construct, you feel me? This planet, I don't even know if it's a fucking planet. I'm gonna call that shit a construct. Motherfucker, this physical body that I'm in right now is a construct. You feel me? Dimensional construct. You feel me? I'm gonna just start calling a bunch of shit you feel me? Cause a construct, what's a construct? A construct is a bunch of building blocks put together. You feel me? That's probably not the real definition of a construct, but to me, that's what I think a definition of a construct means. A bunch of building blocks to make one whole particular thing. You feel me? Like everything around you that you see is a construct, you feel me, of a bunch of tiny particular things to make up one whole thing. You feel me? So listen. I've been saying this shit. I've been saying this shit. You could go back to my second or third video that I posted. Nigga, I've been saying I don't know shit. I don't know shit at all. This is just a way to keep a log of my personal life, you feel me? So listen. Fuck all that shit. Fuck all that spirituality, consciousness. Fuck the whole traveling through multiple dimensions. You feel me? Astral projecting. Fuck all that shit, right? We just gonna take all these concepts and toss it out the window, all right? This is just coming from me and how I feel, all right? From my body and from my thoughts, all right? So your physical body is a construct. Like, bro, stick your hand out right now. Stick your hand out. You see your hand? Like, bro, sometimes I just be catching myself just staring at my hand, like, for long periods of times. Like, bro, do you know how fucking... Like, bro, look how many details is in your hand. Like, bro, you could do that with any body. You could do that with any body part. Like, bro, I be catching myself just looking in the mirror like, damn, bro. I ain't even want to make this video, bro, because it just sounds kind of crazy, bro. But shit just doesn't make sense. You feel me? Like, I remember when I first started smoking weed, right? My tolerance was like super low. You feel me? Like, I would get really high, quick as fuck, like easily. You feel me? Like zooted. You know what I mean? I would look around me, like I would dead ass just like look around me. Look around my surroundings, and I'd be like, bruh, something is off. I don't want to say real, but it felt like I was in a first person perspective mode. Like, you feel me? Like, I could see, like, you know, cause like I could see myself and everything. I could see, touch, smell, hear. You feel me? But even like the trees around me, like all that, like everything around me, like, it just, like, even like the cars, like, yeah, cars are man-made stuff, but even like things that you wouldn't think was man-made, it made me started questioning things like, is this shit even real? You feel me? When I had got high, right? It's like the veil was being uplifted just a little bit. It was like giving me a sneak peek into like what I was really seeing. I don't know how to explain it. It was like when I had got high, right? It like changed my perspective into like a higher frequency. And I was seeing shit for what it was. Basically, I'm just saying, like, it just felt like I was in a fucking video game. And I was the main character in the video game. And what if, like, everything around you, right? Like, okay, listen, like, what if we are in a simulation, right? Like, we're in some sort of program. and everything around you, including your physical body, right, is like, there's like you know the hex colors? You know how hex colors, there's like codes, it's like hashtag FFFOOOOO, and now come up to like red or some shit. Okay, like the nigga gonna be like, you know, 6 feet, you feel me? He gonna be about 190, and all that is like a particular like hex code. Like everything, like your skin tone, the way your eyebrows look, the type of hair you come out with. Because you gotta admit, like your body is pretty like, bro, your body is pretty unique. Like, nigga, like we're pretty extraordinary. And I don't mean just our physical body alone. I mean like everything around us. Like okay, like you take this tree for example. This tree right here. What if there's like a hex code to that tree? Like that tree is gonna have that shade of that tone of green. It's gonna come out to that particular size. It's gonna live about this long. You feel me? I don't know. That's just a little thought. That's just a little theory, right? What if everything is like that? Like there's a hex code to everything, and nothing is actually real. Like your physical body, like yeah, your body is real, but it's not real. You feel me? It's not really your body. You know what I mean? What I'm trying to sum up is that the only thing that's actually real is your mind. You feel me? Your mind is like the only thing that's limitless. Cause like think about it, like your body is a construct, right? It's made up of a bunch of tiny things. If we take that with the mind, right? The mind is a construct too. But at the same time, the mind, it doesn't have your physical body. Everything around you that you see is a construct, right? And everything around you has constraints, okay? Your physical body has constraints, okay? You can't just go on top of a cliff, jump off, and expect to fly. You feel me? Let's keep it a buck. You can't just go on top of the cliff, jump off, and think you flying. You're not built like that. You get what I mean now? In this construct that we in, you know what I mean? It's like everything is like comes out to be like a physical existence. Your mind is a construct as well, but it doesn't have any constraints. It's limitless to what it can do. You know what I mean? That's why it's like, it's clicking now. It makes sense why people would want to control your mind. Why people would want to try to put borders around your mind. Like, think about that movie, that Disney movie Rapunzel, right? You know what I mean? Like, the bitch was trapped, like, in a castle for, like, what, 18 years? You feel me? Like, her mind was bordered around thinking this was the only thing that she's ever known. Like, you feel me? Like, in the scene when she first touched grass, right? She was scared of the motherfucking grass. Like when she touched the grass with her bare feet. Because she didn't know what grass was. It's like your mind is literally limitless. Like your mind literally creates its own reality. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Your mind doesn't have any borders. When you come out the womb, your mind is limitless. I mean, it's still limitless. But before the parents, before the school system, before, you know, religion, before you even taught what the concepts of what good and bad was, we associate good with white and we associate bad with dark. Your mind didn't have any borders. It had open borders. So it makes so much sense why they want to try to control our mind and keep borders around it from thinking like a particular way. But I mean, even when I say they, you can, yourself, just you yourself can put borders around your mind. Just you doing a particular activity every day, bro. If you just sit around and not do shit, you know what I mean? Like, you limiting yourself to your full potential. You get what I mean? I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. This whole, like, we in a program and we're in a simulation with a program being running. Like, the shit doesn't faze me because I've been had my like little existential crisis when I was younger. You feel me? I've been past that. You know what I mean? So a lot of this shit does not faze me. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm not even going down the rabbit hole. That's the thing. I'm not even going down the rabbit hole. But it just doesn't, like, shit just doesn't add up. Shit just doesn't make sense. Okay? It just doesn't make sense. Like, yeah, you know, we have our five senses, but I feel like even our five senses came from our mind. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this body is not really, like, anybody can clone this body and look like me, bro. That's, like, I'm at the point where I'm, like, dead ass. Like, anybody could look exactly like me and sound exactly like me. You feel me? It makes me think about animals, like wild animals, like birds and squirrels and just animals in general, bro. Like, are they just like in the moment with everything? They just in the moment. That's how they are. They're just living in the moment. It's a unique program. I'm not gonna lie. It's a unique simulation. It's not like we're like, I don't want to say like we're trapped. Like, I don't know shit. I don't know what happens after death. I don't know shit. This is all from like how I feel from the inside and my particular opinion. You feel me? So yeah. It's Tags this, I'm out.